Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our after show. You already know everybody here, so we don't have to introduce ourselves once again. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we call Ashed Out. This is when everybody gets the chance to talk about what they want to talk about. Hey, I knew I wanted to talk about that nasty motherfucker down there in Texas, Houston, Texas, that is. But brother, we were talking about your girl Cheyenne, and I say that she don't have the title, but you might still want to go see her. Tim Dog, yeah, I don't know if you want to see her as well, but this is what she had to say to all the haters on Conspiracy Brothers. So will this change your mind? Will she have the doctor title or not?
Yeah, I'm pretty and I'm petty as fuck. I'm pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Hosting they ain't ready enough. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. When I walk a bitch down, it be sexy as fuck. Name 5 beer songs, gun pointing to your head. Bow, I'm dead. That melatonin flow putting us so bad. I'm doing you a favor if it run me my bread. Pop shit, pop bags, only thing that I do.
Conspiracy Brother?
Sign me up. Sign me up. Where you at, Doc? Sign me up. Where you at, Doc? Sign me up. Talk to me about my problems, goddamn it. Let me listen to you. What is this doing to you?
What you saying?
Talk to me. What's the problem? What Mug's gonna say? What's up, Doc?
Hey, what's that song? It's like, pull over, man, that's too fast. Pull over, man, that's too fast.
Shit.
Oh, shit. Yeah, Conspiracy Brother. But I saw that. I said, yeah, Conspiracy Brother. He could tell you that doctor title's out the goddamn window right now. Hey, I'm gonna call you doctor. I'm gonna call you whatever.
I call the doctor. Shit.
Oh shit. Oh man, yeah, I saw that.
Great way to start the show. Great way to start the show.
Look at his old Juan. What will I say? See how?
Don't worry why. I'm going to the doctor about it.
Oh shit. But Tim Dog, I ain't forget about you. We still ain't gonna talk about that next motherfucker. Tim Dog, I got your girl that you wanted me to. I don't know why you keep sending me this damn video, but I got your girl too, Tim Dog. Yeah, I ain't forget about you, Tim Dog. I got you covered too.
Why? Of course, why? Of course.
What say? He smashed it. Oh, right there, Juan. That's the one you like, Juan?
Ooh, you ain't see that swollen pussy in the front?
That is one clitoris I do not want to mess with.
Either that bitch been kicked a couple of times or that motherfucker hides up.
Let my man on.
You know off rip.
Yeah, you remember that shit on Martin? That man, my motherfucker said, "Yeah, I like to climb that tree, RuPaul." And Martin said, "You got to watch out for that branch. Watch out for that branch."
Why I said branch ain't nothing but blowing in the breeze. He said anything's moving. Blowing in the breeze, goddamn.
He said he gonna hide from ice under that motherfucker.
Oh shit! Oh y'all stupid.
You see why
I ain't looking under there.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our after show.
If we go,
look at Walter. He like that move. Yeah, that's going to move all right.
He like it move. I'm sorry, but that moved the wrong way.
That moved the wrong way. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our after show. We call it Ashed Out. This is where everybody gets a chance to talk about what they will talk about. This is not a serious podcast here. This is more of a for us to have a good time and have a good laugh, because sometimes you need a laugh, especially if you had a bad week. And that's what we're here for. We hopefully to make you laugh and to entertain you. But fellas, before I get to you, Tim Dog, I'm coming to you first. What you want to talk about? I want us to talk about that nasty motherfucker down there in Houston, Texas. And I'm gonna play the video one more time just to refresh your memory.
This Texas attorney and father is being charged with the SA of his dog after his wife caught him and turned him in, and he has now hired a very expensive attorney and bonded out of jail for $750. His name is Stephen Tyler Swain, and he has a law firm in Houston where he practices civil law. In November of last year, he was having renovations done on his home, and so his wife installed security cameras. It's been alleged that his wife believed he was bringing adult workers into the home for himself, and that when she reviewed the surveillance footage, she found videos of him and their small dog, Shipley. The exact timeline isn't super clear, but what we do know is his wife filed for divorce in December of 2025. And then a month ago, the SPCA reached out to the police telling them that they had been told by his wife that there were these disturbing videos. So that prompted the investigation into him, where his wife told police that is 100% my husband and 100% our dog.
Nasty can you be, Tim Dog? That's just nasty.
Bow, wow, wow, yippee, yo, yippee, yay. I gotta ship a dog and I fuck it every day. Hey.
No, boo. I don't have no boo.
Yourself.
Yeah. Boo yourself.
This man.
I'm just saying, hey, I'm thinking out the box.
Yeah, thank you.
Goddamn wine, you ain't no better. Goddamn.
You crazy.
Look at all goddamn wine. But I tell you, but what boy say? That's crazy. Boy, you get the
See, that's what I'm saying. It ain't fun if my homies can't have none.
That's the original doggy style.
Yeah, here you go, wine.
He said he wanted straight sauce doggy style.
Yeah, but one that's just nasty.
He want that Campbell.
Sit your dumbass in the corner and look at the wall for saying some dumb shit
Look
like
at the
that.
goddamn wall, wine. That's just nasty. What you gotta say about that conspiracy, brother? And he's a lawyer too. Oh my
Don't
goodness.
say nothing about that. That shit is horrible and gross and it's a fuck. It is a small dog on top of it. You ain't giving. Go fuck a cow. Go try and fuck a cow or something. Get something that's going a horse or something that's got a fighting chance that can kick your ass or something.
You can tell he grew up on the farm.
But then the dumb motherfucker, he got caught because they put the cameras in the house.
Yeah, she thought he was fucking around. He was fucking around, all right.
Yeah.
I think he could. They marriage could have survived prostitutes, but the fucking dog.
Yeah, they say that she went straight and filed for divorce right after that, though. But how can you look your kids in the face, though? That's the shit right there, though.
Man, think about it, though. How
He don't need no peanut butter for what he was doing. Why?
Yeah. Hey, no, this is what I'm saying, Tim Dog. How can you explain to your dog the reason why you and your wife got divorced?
He's explained to your dog.
Yeah, to your wife. Yeah.
That's
I've been drinking. Hey, I want to know how you gonna explain that to his kids that him and his wife got divorced? Yeah,
nah, man, shit, I like the first one better.
Listen to y'all. Listen to me, conspiracy brother. This is what he's gonna tell his kid. Yeah, I was fucking around with this bitch, and it came between me and me and your mom.
He
ain't lying.
He ain't lying.
You didn't get him a way out. God damn it, you just kept your mouth closed.
Your mama was the bitch.
He gave his ass a way out now.
Yeah.
Now he know how to explain it because he gonna watch 2 cigars in the blunt to find out because we talk about some dumb shit like this.
Yeah, because I remember one time my grandmother, bless her soul, a white guy, where I'm from, hunting season, they hunt every damn day chance they get. This white guy came to her house, and he came up. He said, "Excuse me, man, I'm looking for my bitch." And my grandmother was like, "What the hell? What the hell are you talking about?" "Oh, I'm looking for my dog. Have you seen my dog?" So yeah, you know what I'm saying. So they do call a dog a dog is known as a bitch, but that's how you tell the story to his kids. Hey, this bitch came between me and your mom, and the dog just looking at him like this.
Is that what you think of me?
Yeah.
God damn.
I saw this shit, man. I was like, man, how nasty can you be, man? Look at Juan. Juan, you gotta love this.
Juan taking notes. Detailed notes. So that's how you get them.
The motherfucker already said that he used what? Peanut butter? Shit, what the hell? Juan, you a nasty motherfucker.
Actually, he taking notes. He giving out the I don't want your sauce, Juan. Keep that shit, nigga. Keep that shit, nigga. I don't want them notes.
Oh shit! But ladies and gentlemen, like I say, this is our after show. This is where we like to have a good time. We just laugh about shit on the internet that entertain us, because I know how very entertained. And the fellas always tell me I need to scrub my algorithm. I don't know. I need to just reboot my whole goddamn computer, because shit that be coming on my algorithm is off the goddamn chain, just like that video. Tim Dawg, what you got for the people? Or better yet, what you want to get up your chest tonight?
Man, I have some cousins. They young. Third cousins, second remove, however you want to go. No. I want to know how smarter are you than a sixth grade? And I'm like, damn. I took the test and I aced it, but I'm like, damn, how are these motherfuckers on the show going to do?
No, we're not gonna do well. I know I'm not smarter than the sixth grade. I seen the show, motherfucker. Shit, I see the actual show. And I could get none of them damn answers
school
right.
knowledge like
yeah.
this.
No. I just want to know how smarter are you than a sixth grader in history, U.S. history? Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Liars.
Okay, what about you, supervillain?
Liars.
Oh Lord, I'm just gonna ignore your ass.
Yeah, what's the answer? What's the answer?
It's Thomas Jefferson.
Thank you, Thomas Jefferson.
Which country did the U.S. flag have a war in 1820?
Say again now.
What country did the U.S. have a war with in 1820?
It would have been simple. You said the war.
I mean, excuse me, 1812, not 2012.
Okay, yeah.
I've been drinking.
Yeah, I'm about to say 1820. That would threw me off.
1812. Bye.
Oh shit. 1812, Spain. I forgot. I think it's Spain, but I knew it was the war 1812, whatever it is. Spain. I don't know.
No,
I know I might be wrong on that, but I'm gonna say Spain.
It was Britain.
Britain. War 1812, Britain.
Yeah, when they
that's when they wrote the Star Spangled Banner and at Fort McHenry.
Okay.
Because they finally was able to conquer this land.
Yeah, and that's when
they celebrate.
And that's we don't sing the third verse of the Star Spangled Banner. But go ahead, Tim Dawg.
All right.
Give us another one.
Who served as the first U.S. Secretary of Treasury? I got this one right.
Oh, hell no. I don't know.
Okay, all right. Hold on. I'll give y'all some options.
Yeah.
Alexander Hamilton.
Alexander Hamilton.
Hoover.
Alexander Hamilton. Yeah. What you say today, Alexander Hamilton? That's why you on the $20 bill. Yeah.
Yep. Believe it or not. Don't. What wagon route began in Independence, Missouri?
Okay, give me some options now.
Hold on now. No, I want to see if you know it before I give you the options. Oregon Trail, Illinois Trail, Virginia Trail, Arizona Trail.
It's the Oregon Trail because it's that game that we had in school that you could never finish. You could never get past the diphtheria part. Yeah, that's old. Conspiracy brothers, you don't know about that. Hold on, Tim Dawg, before you go. You don't know about that, Tim Dawg. Back when I was in high school, when we first got computers, that's when we had the 5x20, 5.25 floppy disk. They had a game called Oregon Trail, and where you have to help the people survive, but nobody can get past the goddamn diphtheria part. Everybody died because we didn't know the fucking answer. So I remember that because of a game called Oregon Trail when I was in high school.
Man, we didn't have that.
I know.
Hey, but the thing is, you remember that and you learn from that, and they don't do instructional learning like that anymore.
And that's what it was. That's what it was. It just words go across the screen. They had a picture, then you had to figure out how to make people survive. Yeah, Oregon Trail.
The Gettysburg Address was delivered during which war?
The Civil War.
All right. Would you say that supervillain, or you really don't know? I didn't say. I said no.
I did not pay attention to history class at all.
The Civil War.
All right. No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Which author wrote Common Sense in support of American independence? All right. John Hancock, Adam Smith, Benjamin Franklin, or Thomas Paine?
Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin, he went to France during that time and he came back. I'm going to say Benjamin Franklin.
Nope.
Oh, Thomas Paine. Thomas Paine.
See, that one, and see, I thought Benjamin Franklin, but I said no, Thomas Paine, because he Common Sense was a pamphlet written in 1776 by the British-born father Thomas Paine. It represented Paine's case and in favor for the American colonies' rebellion against Britain. Paine's writings were hugely influenced. It sold over 500,000 copies, inspired widespread public support for the American Revolution.
Okay. How many more you got, Tim Dog?
Just what am I on? Okay. Which document begins the word "We are the people"? I know, "We the people."
The Declaration of Independence.
You sure about that?
Yeah, it's either Declaration of what?
Okay, Emancipation Proclamation, Declaration of Independence, or the U.S. Constitution?
U.S. Constitution. What could technically be considered the Declaration of Independence? Yeah.
No. You are right.
Yeah.
It's the Constitution.
Yeah.
I'm just putting some optimism in your face.
I know, conspiracy.
You're right.
Conspiracy, like, fuck this history. I got you, conspiracy, brother. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Who was the president?
I'm listening.
Okay.
Nick, who was the president in the U.S. when the U.S. entered World War II? Theodore Roosevelt, Franklin Roosevelt, Woodrow Wilson, or Dwight D. Eisenhower?
Franklin D. Roosevelt, because he served all them damn years.
Okay.
Come on, brother.
Man on the street. Oh, shit.
Tim, I look slow, but I ain't slow. People look at me like that motherfucker slow. No, Tim, dog.
Okay. Which political scandal led to President Nixon's resignation?
Watergate.
All right. That's too easy right there.
Yeah.
I don't even know why they're going to ask the sixth grader that. What was the name of the ship that brought the Pilgrims to Plymouth?
Mayflower.
Murder.
Yeah, murder.
Yeah, because that's what happened when they got off that motherfucker.
The Mayflower, man.
Where did Martin Luther King deliver his "I Have a Dream" speech?
Mayflower, the Pinta, and the Mayflower,
the Nina Pinta, and the Santa Marina.
Yeah, there it is.
Where did Martin Luther King deliver his "I Have a Dream" speech?
Now, see, this one I always have issues with. Give me
Watergate, State Building, Lincoln Memorial, Mount Rushmore.
Say it again. Watergate.
Golden Gate Bridge.
No.
New York State Building. Lincoln Memorial.
It was at the Capitol Building.
Lincoln Memorial or Mount Rushmore.
Lincoln Memorial, basically the Capitol Building, right in front of it.
Lincoln Memorial.
Yeah.
All righty. I'll give you room for that. What the fuck did that? What did the 49ers? Okay, I had technical issues. What did the 49ers rest accounting for defined in 1849? We all know that.
A goal.
Yeah. I don't know why they're going to ask in sixth grade that bullshit.
Yeah, I'm smarter than the sixth grader. Shit, so far.
Okay. Which of these was not one of the original 13 colonies?
Okay.
Which of these states is not one of the original 13 colonies?
Okay.
New Hampshire, Tennessee, Delaware, Rhode Island.
God damn.
New Hampshire, Tennessee, Delaware, Rhode Island.
New Hampshire, Tennessee.
Well, why are you thinking? You know why those were the first colonized? Because they took them over when it was cold. Because that's when they did. Because I'm just letting you know that's how it went down. They got it. Because when did they come? During Thanksgiving, November. What happened? It snows against.
Give me one more time.
New Hampshire, Tennessee, Delaware, Rhode Island.
New Hampshire. I'm gonna say New Hampshire. Yeah, I might have got that one wrong.
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Yeah, it was Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee, it wasn't snowing like that, so they couldn't take it over as well. See, that's how you said that. See, the answer's right there, man. I'm telling you.
No. Hey, I got two more. What country did Thomas Jefferson buy the Louisiana Purchase from?
When you look, Tim Dog is right. We look at the 13 colonies, they're all like in a straight line.
Yeah,
South Carolina, North Carolina. Yeah.
Tennessee was a part of North Carolina until North Carolina became part of the Union.
Well, Tennessee
and
South Carolina, because they were all one. It was the Carolinas.
Mm-hmm.
Carolina,
South
Carolina, but the same.
But Tennessee was part of the North Carolina.
Yeah.
But you are correct. You are correct.
See, Wine got it right.
Hey, no, he was
right. Wine indoctrinated pretty well. Wine, they got you too, my brother. No.
Go ahead. You see, you got two more. Let's see the last two. Then.
Okay. Which country did Thomas Jefferson buy the Louisiana Purchase from?
France.
There you go.
Yeah, they had to give it up because they couldn't win.
Because they needed the money because France was already in a war.
But
and they started to get them out of there. See,
and then of course, when you think about it,
they started killing up everybody.
And that's why they called
France was at war with England, and Napoleon needed the money, so that's why he sold Louisiana.
But that's why I say because that's why they say the French
Quarter. He wasn't fucking his to sell.
French quarters.
They let him borrow that land, and they taught them how to be on that land. And
Lord. Anyway,
but by him doing that, he saved some lives by doing that because they was gonna come murder every fucking body and take the land anyway. So he saved some lives and saved some culture by doing that.
And lives meaning what? The sugar cane lives.
What's the last one, though? I'm ready.
Where were the independence and the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution signed? Lincoln Memorial.
Independence Hall.
Okay, that's it. Man on the street, you did good. Man on the street.
I tell people, man, I may look slow, but I'm not slow.
You're
No, you're not slow. You got 87%, 13 out of 15. You got 2 wrong. But believe it or not, you are way above the average of the statistics that most people take on here. So
and got too deep in it.
Yeah.
No, I tell people this all the time, man. You know, a lot of people think that I just be talking, but yeah.
No.
I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about people that don't know me. I am. Yeah, tell them, babe. I was in my top 10 in my class. I was number 10. Matter of fact, hey, give me my goddamn shit.
I was somewhere in the middle.
Even though we only had 110 in my class, but shit, I was
110. Shoot, I had less than that. I had 45.
But what I'm saying is that
it was the first school ever.
Man, fuck you.
He had kindergarten through 12th grade, all of the same class. All of the same shit.
In 12 days, mind you. They started when they was 18 back then.
But what I'm saying is that I like to read a lot. I do read a lot. You know, sometimes it's comic books or whatever, but I like history. And history is one of the things that I hope that we never repeat because they're trying to take history out of the classroom now, whatever type of history.
Yeah.
And that's the part that's when I say things, especially when I talk in politics, when I see what they're trying to do, it's trying to take us back to a place where that it's only their history. Don't worry about your history. Because I saw something the other day, and Conspiracy Brother is right up your alley. The guy said that they should stop teaching slavery in school because what it's doing is that it's making the kids that never had anything to do with slavery feel bad. I'm talking about white kids. But for me, that's part of American history. I think you should teach it so that you don't repeat the same mistakes that they already did, if that makes sense. What you say about a Conspiracy Brother?
Well, you already know I believe that.
I know, but what I'm saying is that, but I'm just saying, I guess what I'm saying is that you won't, if you was to teach your kids, you want them to know all the history for them to get their own opinion. instead of just saying, I just want you to start. And whatever you learn today is the history I want you to know. That's what I'm saying.
Can I say something?
History should be a more wide open subject than what it is. Because again, we only get what they want us to know. But history is way fucking more than what they tell us. So there's a lot to cover in history. And when you narrow it down to selected information it can bring a biased mind. Yeah.
Go ahead, Tim Dog. You see you have something you want to say?
Yeah. The reason why I chose that is because you see what kind of history that they teaching sixth graders.
Yeah.
And y'all made a point. Not one of them have anything to do about us.
Yeah.
The thing let me finish my soliloquy.
I'm about to join in on you because I saw a video today. There was on one of these judge show, and there was a black lady. She was upset about this white school, private school. She said they were teaching them CRT, and the lady was like, "No, we're not teaching them CRT. We're teaching them history." And they were talking about Black Wall Street, and the black lady was like, she was offended because of the fact that
the black lady was offended.
Yeah. I got the video. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna let you see it. She was offended because she was saying that she didn't want her kids to know about the murder and mayhem that happened at Black Wall Street. She said that should be up to her to teach her kids about that.
What?
I bullshit you. That's why I mean to cut you off. But when I saw that, I was the same thing that you say. And she said to the judge, I didn't know anything about Black Wall Street. And that goes back to what's conspiracy, brother, and what you just said. They teach you what they want you to know. They don't teach you everything. So that's what I'm saying, Tim. I wasn't going against what you were saying, but it brought up that video that I saw. And it clicked when you said what you just said. But go ahead, my brother.
And that's the reason why for the video. And that's why for my discussion right now. My discussion is, when is it a parent's responsibility to teach your kids about our history when there is no history about us in the schools?
Hey, Tim, you made a great point, but sometimes our parents don't know the history. That's why I say that. That's why I say things like this when I talk about my mother, about financial literacy, because she was just trying to make it to the next week, paycheck to paycheck. She didn't talk about investing. She didn't talk about. She did talk about saving money, but investing, how to balance a checkbook. See, these are the things that I hate to say young black men and women are not taught. These days,
I was blessed to have a mom who taught me all that. I did my mom's taxes in high school. Yeah.
But see, you're one of the rare few. See what I'm saying? You're one of the rare few.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you.
That got that knowledge, but a lot of people don't. In my age bracket, and I'm not afraid to say it, that my mother was too busy trying to live day to day to teach me those type of life skills. Now I got it later on. You know what I'm saying? I got it later on, but it's just the fact that they were just trying to make it. Conspiracy brother, what you got to say?
What was the question?
This motherfucker high as hell. I
was listening.
What's today? What's today?
I was listening to everything y'all was saying, right?
But can I say this thing?
And then he zoned out.
Let me ask you this thing. I'm gonna rephrase it. What are you teaching your boys about history, and what do you want them to know? Are you teaching them everything, or are you just starting from this point in their life and let the chips fall where they may?
With history, because again, I really more focus on trying to enlighten their souls. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel a certain way about history. I'm not going to, whenever I talk to them, I always tell them I don't have the same perspective that you, or the things that you learned in school. You know, I let them know that my opinion of what I'm going to say about what you're learning is biased to me, but I still want you to go get the knowledge, and then I'm going to give you contrasting knowledge for you that, I always talk to them about what they're learning so I can,
but what you're doing, But what you're doing is you open their minds up to be able to think for themselves. You open their minds.
That's what I'm doing. I'm saying I'm gonna give you my knowledge that I've learned, and now you take what you've learned and you put everything together and seek the more knowledge that you want.
Exactly.
So I don't try. Right. I want them to get the knowledge. So what you're not getting, then I'm gonna give you the way I think. You need it, and then let you have final say on what you believe. What you gonna believe?
So what's so funny is my mom, she did the exact same thing, but in a different way.
Yeah.
She told us, hey, if you want to know the knowledge, you go to the library and research it.
Yeah.
And then you let me know what you learned, and I'll let you know if it's right.
Yeah.
That's how my mom was. Because she was a history buff.
Yeah, because if you think about it, we all need a foundation. You all need a foundation to build upon. Because, spiritual brother, you had that foundation, and then you thought to yourself, wait a minute, there got to be more out there. And you took it upon yourself to go out and learn more. So now that's what you're teaching your kids. Even though you had the foundation, now I don't enlighten myself. Now you're telling your kids, get that foundation. I'm going to enlighten you on the way that I think. And now they got to form their own opinion to either go get more knowledge or that.
Yes, and that's what I want to know. You have the option to learn as much more as you want. So don't just think that this knowledge that they're giving you that's been tailored. You know what I'm saying? This tailored knowledge specifically. Yeah. So don't use that as your end all be all of this is the knowledge. Yeah. There's so much fucking more.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt, but
what's good?
No, but my son, one day, he was young. He was about 6, 7, maybe 8 years old. And he asked me a question. And I said, well, son, if you really want to know, let's get on this computer and you can learn how to research it yourself. So I taught him how to get everything in his own. And by the time he was 9, 10 years old, he had his own YouTube channel doing Legos and stuff like that. And just like your sons, you gave them the capabilities and the knowledge to go out and do it. And then they go out and implement further on what you've given them. And that is the truth.
Tim Dog, tell us how you taught your son how to do math on that abacus. You know the thing that the Asians use with the thing?
Oh, yeah. See what it was?
I thought it was a joke.
Man on the street's dad. He had this shop, right? Man on the street dad had this shop.
But you ever seen them Asians use that shit though? They good with that shit though. God damn, boy. I wish I had know how to do that shit.
Yeah, all thing is giving values and understanding what as the value. You can do any numbers with once you know what values you're giving them and what's what.
But that's what they say. They say math is universal. That's one thing you can't change. You can't change math. You can't change math.
I used to know how to use a Chinese calculator when I was in high school because I wanted to just learn math faster. No, I'm being dead.
Tim Dog, when you was in high school, Tim Dog, y'all was all in the same grade, Tim Dog. Come on now. Y'all was all, come on, Tim Dog. Now, I don't let you slide with a lot of shit, but come on.
The reason he calls it a Chinese calculator is because that's a way that we would understand it. If he called it what they called it back then, we'd be like, Tim, what the fuck is you talking about? So he says it's Chinese calculator for us to
the King Chai Home.
We don't let you say
King Chai Home.
Come on now, I'm using high school.
I believe him, man. I believe him. I don't believe about the time of year it was, but I believe him.
My mom was the influencer of me gravitating to wanting to know and do more. She did not want us to settle. So when we got a C on our report card, she didn't punish us, but she discouraged us from getting them because it shows that you are not trying.
Yeah, but like I say,
that's what I wanted my C to show though. I was really looking for that C to show that I really didn't try. I could have done better, but this is all I needed to pass. So why?
The expectation of my mom was for us to be better than her, just like any parent want for the kid. You want your child to be better than you, so you force them to do better and do more.
Yeah, I think for us, and I we all want our kids to do better than what we did. But nowadays, I would say that it's easier because that it's so quick to get the information. And back when I was growing up, like you say, go to the library. Then computers was a new thing, especially a home computer. If you had a home computer, because remember back in the day when you think about computers used to take up a whole goddamn room. But once those aliens came down, the ones that
they got the desktops.
Once we got the information from them aliens, you seen technology done improve so goddamn quick. As soon as you buy something new, that shit is old.
But it's not the aliens y'all think about. It ain't nobody came down. The knowledge came. It's alien knowledge, man.
I'm telling you, my son, he has YouTube videos back when he was like 10, 11 years old, using Legos, using and you just, like we said, we give them the tools.
Yeah, we had
to show them how to use them, and they just go on with it.
Yeah, when I was growing up, we had those erector set. When Tim Dog was growing up, he had sticks and stones. Shit.
Shit. We had marble. We had to perfect how to make that fucking Latin look nice.
Why do you think his hands like this? If all that ain't from nothing. That ain't from nothing.
Yeah, but I never understand the game of marbles though. I understand you make a circle, you put the marbles in, you had that one big hitter, you try to knock the marbles out.
There you go. That the object is to knock the other person's marble out of the circle. That's it.
Yeah. I guess I try to play
ricochet, and if you miss, oh well, my turn.
There it is. Tim Dog know about all those old games. But thank you for that, Tim Dog, man. Man on the street, very educated, so the people can know once again.
Hey! I just want people to know. That's all.
Hey, got for us, conspiracy brother. You got anything?
Oh yeah, man. See, we're doing education today. Tim brought you some history. I'm about to bring you some science and some spiritual shit.
Okay.
My algorithm works. My algorithm is much different than y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we know.
Talking about the pineal gland, your third eye, and how it's connected to your brain, connects all the way down through your body. And she was talking about how it's
the cerebellum,
and it's connected to a woman's clitoris. So see, it's all connected. So once a woman is able to open her third eye and then understands the connection to her clitoris, the power, because women are creators, right? They create life inside of them. Mm-hmm. So they can shift timelines and move things with their mind and their energy. If you don't believe it, this shit is real shit. So this is what they can. This is the power and ability that they have, right?
Okay.
So once all that is connected, and if you understand how your spine works and how fluids work that move through your spine and all these different things, it can create a powerful shift in the world if enough women were able to understand this concept. And they got to connect with the right man too. You can't just connect with some fuck bag. It's a lot of things, but yeah, man, your brain is connected to everything.
Yeah.
And when you get down to the science and the spiritual things and aspects of these things, because like again, women are creators. They create life in them. So just imagine the timeline shift, and it's simple things, but it's not so simple.
Hey, what you saying that, man? Do you think that's one of the reasons why men have so much of an issue seeing women in power? Because women think logically. We think on, they say emotionally, but I think women think more logical than men. We do things on impulse. What you saying that I think that is one of the reasons why men have an issue with women of power. Because what you just said, because that they are creators, they are thinking 5 and 10 steps ahead of the average man. We thinking one step beyond, but they already thought that 1 step, 2 step, and 10 steps. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if that got anything what you just said, but to me, and this
is why women are, like I say, villainized and victimized throughout history because you got to understand these people know the science of bodies.
Yeah.
So they understand these things. These aren't things that they don't know. So they understand if you can keep this powerful energy down and in depressive states, you know what I'm saying, and all this, then it keeps the world down. Because we live on a feminine planet that gives life. So the earth is female because it gives life.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
Conspiracy Brother dropping knowledge tonight, boy. I thought you was going someplace else for shit.
See, that's how my algorithm work, goddamn it. It's shit that feeds your brain to help you understand. Because like I said, I be in deep worlds, man. I gotta learn shit. I be in places and spaces that don't exist for most people.
Well, your algorithm take you there. My algorithm. Go ahead, Tim.
I just want to say something because Conspiracy Brother, you know, you saying something that I really agree with. It's not that women can, you know, do things effectively. It's just that men have egos where they feel underprivileged. But the only men that feel that way are the Europeans, because we know in Africa, we had queens as leaders. Cleopatra was the one woman when you were talking about control of the pussy power. That was her. You know, she'll whip it up on you. Next thing you know, you killing a ruler and becoming one yourself. And to me, it's just men trying to not stop the woman from being in control, but stopping the woman from controlling what they have.
Yeah,
if that makes any sense.
But that's what they say. Women are way smarter than men. Like I say, you know, I know they like to say women on emotions. Nah, women are very calculating. They know what they're going to do. If they put a plan in effect, they're going to carry that plan out to fruition. For men, like I said, we are the impulsive one. We make decisions that may cost some people's lives, but women, I think they think it out to make sure, like you say, Conspiracy Brother, because they are nurturers. They are bringer of life. So they to make sure.
Again, every life that comes into this realm, a woman is their first teacher.
That's right.
They say
so whatever a woman experiences when she's with the child, that child experiences fucking everything. So just imagine if you have all these women living in fear and scarcity and all, and so that goes into the child from jump. So this is something that they're going to be born with, regardless whether they want it or not.
The 19th Amendment proved everything. The 19th Amendment gave women a right to vote.
Oh, that's right.
The women's suffrage era proved that men cannot sit back alone and allow their ego to control the world or the government, the system.
Again, they understand the power that women.
Conspiracy Brother brought it, boy, and sometimes that pussy make you go crazy.
Oh yeah,
that's why they got to get that shit under control, so they ain't.
Hey, believe it or not, you know what happened during the? You know what? Y'all don't know this.
That's why I got to build that connection. Shit.
Hey, but think about it. One thing during the women's suffrage era, when women were demanding the right to vote, the one thing they did was stop having sex with their husbands.
I knew that, Tim. Though, trust me. Yeah. I'm old. I'm just as old as you. Yeah, I was there.
Man, fuck you. I'm just saying, like you said, the power.
Once the men couldn't tap into that source no more, they did, shit changed.
That's why
so powerful. They said we ain't giving you our source no more.
What was that movie? What was that movie?
That's when the Ku Klux Klan really got.
But what was that movie, man? The black movie, man. I can't remember the name of it. It was out of Chicago. I want to say it was Spike Lee joint, where he told the women Chicago to stop the gang violence. It's an actual movie. Don't give them any. It's one of the, I think I can't remember the name of it.
These days can't do that no more.
Yeah, they don't give a damn. Yeah, they don't give a damn. But conspiracy,
they want to feel lust. They don't want to feel ecstasy.
Yeah, conspiracy.
But seriously, the Ku Klux Klan, they exploited that when women weren't given their sex. They were talking about protecting the women. That was a different story, but that's also part of that. How they got developed as a social group, protecting white women.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, these brothers are smart as hell. Conspiracy brother, I thought you was going to take me someplace else, but you brought me where I needed to be. My boy, bringing the goddamn heat. Well, conspiracy brother, your algorithm don't shit like that, but my algorithm is still stuck in this era.
Holy shit. You got it! Yo! Oh, are you good? Take your time.
Dumbass.
Did he even jump on the skateboard? It's like he just jumped out and hit the ground.
The bottom of the ramp was crooked, so I felt the way about that. But you like, fuck, you think, hey,
but I got one more thing, man, before we close the show. I don't know if y'all saw this, man, but this shit right here is crazy as fuck. You ever seen these cops? We all seen the cops on the side of the road, and you get stopped and they say you did something and you know you didn't do it, and they try to make you say, yeah, you did it. You ever heard that happen to you, conspiracy brother?
Nope.
Hell no.
You know, okay, let's say if you're going 55, I clocked you at 65.
Oh, hell no. I ain't never had that.
I'm just saying, or better yet.
I know it's happened.
Yeah.
Well, I tried to reason my way down knowing what I did.
Okay.
I don't think I was going that fast. That don't sound like me in this moment. Now, if
I
probably would have been doing it.
Well, this cop, I thought he thought this young lady was lying, but she was actually telling the goddamn truth.
This is why you're being pulled over. The city of Lake Worth today, we're doing an operation for distracted driver, and you drove past me holding the phone with your right hand, manipulating that phone. I mean, I saw you with the phone in your hand.
Obviously not. So you want to just call this a day? Or?
I don't want to call it a day. You had a hand manipulating.
You just said my right hand.
Well, I thought I saw you with your right hand. You
so
had a
you
hand
didn't.
out. The right hand. I saw you manipulate.
So you didn't.
With the right hand, perhaps not, right? But I saw you.
You didn't see me with my right hand.
So are you
saying that you saw me with my right hand?
I know what I just said. I'm asking you now. Did you or not have your phone on your hand?
I did not.
You did not have your phone in your hand?
I did not.
Hand to God, you didn't have your phone in your hand?
Hand to God.
The other hand to God, you don't have your phone in your hand?
Hand to God.
Cool. You have your driver's license, registration,
yes,
insurance?
Conspiracy brother.
I don't know if I believe it. You might have time to unstrap that some bitch throwing in the back. I don't know. Search the goddamn car. Let's find that goddamn arm.
Tim dog.
It don't hurt to try no shit. You got the proof you got one arm, goddamn it.
Tim dog.
Just off of that, I'll let you go. Like, fuck it.
That's what you said, Tim dog. Let's call it a day. No, we're not gonna call it a day. Tim dog. I saw you, Tim dog. I saw you.
This goes back to what our discussion earlier. Ego. He know he wrong. Instead of him saying, you know what, you're right, I'm wrong. I do apologize. You keep it moving. But no, what does he have to do? He has to prove himself right. If not right, I'm gonna do this anyway.
Yeah, did he say it? What did he say? You swear that you didn't have you raise the right nub.
Put like, your head up. You ain't got no hand, so I know your ass lying.
No,
you
ain't
got
wrong.
no hand over there. You lying.
You know he wrong.
That was a trick question. She put up the right hand. Ain't no hand there, so lie, goddamn.
Donald Trump.
Because right there, he was like, "Let me see your license, goddamn it."
Yeah, but to know you said it right.
Investigated further. I would have been searching for the goddamn arm.
Yeah, my mistake. But you know, if you actually go back and read it, it took them 3 months to drop the charges.
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't even take that damn long.
Yeah, if he ain't find the arm, shit. I would have searched to know. Like, fuck it. Let me see. Okay, you ain't got good.
Once again, that proves that there are men out here who, especially police officers, who have this alpha syndrome, even though they're not. See, he's not an alpha because the alpha would say, "Hey, I'm sorry, let's keep it moving."
Yeah,
he wants to be.
Yeah. But then he had to notice I saw you manipulating the phone with your right hand. She didn't even got no thumbs. She like Tim Dog shit. She got shit.
Man, what you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. Oh man, but ladies and gentlemen, good conversation.
That's what they do.
That's what they do. But before we go, we'd like to give you something to think about, something funny, or better yet, Tim Dog, what you got for the people before we go, my brother? Make sure you shout out your social media so the people can follow you as well.
I am here in Tejas with a Ken Paxson, Tyler Russo, I forget his name. Tyler. Debate is man. This corrupt Ken, as we call him here in Texas. He's in for a fight. He's thinking that the endorsement by Donald Trump, Felon 47, aka the Great Pumpkin, is going to save him. Nah. People were like, nah, we don't want Cornyn because he's old. We're going to put Ken Paxton in there so we can get his ass waxed. And the bad thing is that Republicans know he's corrupt. And those who rather vote for a Democrat won't vote at all. Once again, this just goes to show Americans are tired of the corruption. Americans are tired of everything that this administration is representing. So come November, I beg you, please get on out there, exercise that right that so many people did not have 50 years ago, 70 years ago. So please make a difference.
There it is. Shout out to social media.
Graham, Father's Love 99. It's about me and my grandson. I see him on the 11th of June. Yeah, boy.
There it is. Thank you, Dan. Thank you for that, Tim Dahl. My main man, Conspiracy Brother. What you got for the people before we go, my brother? Make sure you shout out your social media as well so that people can follow you.
Dicks in prison are nice.
Soul Expression. Fucking wrong hand. I got the hands up and I still use the wrong motherfucking hand. Okay. We got that out of the way. It's a short, quick message. You know, it's Friday. I'm gonna say this message because I saw something. Shannon Sharp was interviewing somebody and they was talking about a subject that's near and dear to my heart. So just understand this: studs are women too.
You saw that interview with
yeah.
And some of them
that shit before the internet started. Goddamn it! What she talking about? That shit before she was born.
You know, I want to send a shout out to everybody that was checking us out. My man Reese, man, thank you for checking us out, Larry. My man Juan, as always, with your crazy ass. Hopefully you got no goddamn dog, Juan. I hope you got no dog. And of course, Kim Bella style. Thank you for checking out.
So he got a lot of peanut butter and Scooby snacks.
Yeah, you got a lot of everything. Everybody that's checking us out. Make sure you tell y'all friends about us. And Joe, thank you for checking in, Joe. We heard from you in a while. Glad you came back and checked us out tonight. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, you can always find me at the Man on the Street Show on Facebook and YouTube. I'm going to say this once again. Thank everybody that's been subscribing to my channel, commenting, and liking the video as well. It makes me just want to work even harder. But make sure you check us out on Wednesday night at 7 o'clock for the Better Than Sex Sports podcast. All we do is talk about sports. Oh, my goodness. These brothers be bringing that goddamn heat. But then you want to come back next Friday night at 8 o'clock for our main podcast. We call it 2 Cigars and a Blunt. We talk about news, politics, and entertainment. If you missed the show tonight, go back and watch the goddamn replay on YouTube. But then make sure you stick around for our after show. We call it Ashed Out. What you're watching right now. This is where everybody gets the chance to talk about what they want. This is where everybody gets the chance to talk about what they want to talk about. Usually we go straight. We will make a right turn. But like Tim Dahl famously said, we make that left, we're going to drive that bitch right off the goddamn. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I am the man on the street.
Tim Dog from Be More Careful where you park your cars in Baltimore because they jacking them right now. That's what I'm just saying. Don't go there.
Super villain, eat your pineapples.
That's right.
Time.
Exactly.
Rotten.
And it's Friday night. Be careful out there. Don't be a Tiger Woods. Hey, call a goddamn Uber. Remember that. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we are out.